Poke Nerds, welcome in. Hope y'all are doing wonderful this Thursday. So right now we're taking a look at 151, what's happening with the singles in the 151 set. Obviously, all the Kanto kids, all the people who have been in this hobby, who have loved Pokemon since the very first game back in the mid to late 90s, big fans of 151, as am I. So 151, I don't know if it's going to go down as the top Scarlet and Violet set. It depends on who you talk to, obviously. I think from an objective standpoint, there's probably some deeper sets, but it's a real good one. It's a damn good set, and its singles prices, along with the rest of the Pokemon market, went absolutely crazy at the end of 2024 into early 2025. We're starting to see in 151, certainly in the singles, and across the market with some other products, some sealed products, right? Like Prismatic Evolutions, ETBs down under $100 for the first time in a long time. We're starting to see some signs of, things getting back to what people could hope for with a new normal. Obviously, still paying $100 or close to $100 for basically a 5-6 month old ETB is not ideal. And 151 prices for ETBs, not pretty, right? ETBs, Pokemon Center ETBs, it's not a great time to get in on 151 in terms of just your price per pack. But the singles, I'm not here to tell anyone how to spend their money. All I can tell you is singles from Pokemon 151 are at their cheapest price point since the boom, since things got really heated up last November. And we're going to take a look at some of the top cards in this set and where they're at right now compared to a few months ago, compared to very recently. Again, I am looking at I am looking to get my hands on clean copies of some of these cards. They're beautiful arts. Charizard EX 151, not my favorite Charizard from the era. I still think it's a beautiful card. This card is now near mint on TCG Player. 189, still a very pretty penny. But a far cry from its high of 287. And again, you haven't seen it at this price since actually very beginning of November. I think that Surging Sparks came out November 5th, right? Haven't seen it at this price since that time. Could it continue to fall? I mean, you're looking at this graph here, maybe that has not reached the bottom. I'm not here to project the market necessarily, but it has not been at this price point since last November. Blastoise EX. Why is it on lightly played? Why does TCG Player do that to us? Near mint. Blastoise EX right now is $60. Market price. When was the last time it was $60? October? I mean, that's incredible. Beautiful Blastoise card. I love it. In the depths there. And all these, one of the amazing things about Scarlet and Violet, not just 151, but in general, is the storytelling. You see the Squirtle hanging out in the surf. You see the War Turtle getting a little bit deeper, hanging out by the reef, and then Blastoise in the depths. You see the opposite with Charizard, right? Charmander hanging out at the very bottom of a canyon, Charmeleon up a little bit higher, Charizard soaring through the air with all the canyons below. The storytelling in Scarlet and Violet is unparalleled. And another great example, special illustration rare there. I mean, $60, I know it's not cheap, but you're talking about a set that's going to go down as one of the most revered sets probably in modern Pokemon. All right, so we're at near mint here for Venusaur. Thank you, TCG Player, for hooking us up with near mint. And for my money, this is actually the prettiest in person card. Special illustration rare of the original starters, Kanto starters. All the different colors and the texture just look incredible with this Venusaur. It's at $56. Last time it was $56. I mean, you got to go back before November. You got to go again to October of 2024. So you're looking at what, like 8 months low for Venusaur? Pretty legit. Zapdos, which I did pick up recently, near mint. Definitely not a grading play for that card I picked up, but it was near mint, right about $50. Market now is at $46.84 on TCG Player. Again, you got to go back to October for prices like that. Unbelievable Zapdos card. You got Zapdos, Moltres, Articuno, soaring through the air. I said it yesterday. Any of these cards that have like really vibrant blues and greens, they really pop. Especially textured ones. Up next, Alakazam. Put the filter on near mint. I can't believe this card. Under $35. Special illustration rare Alakazam. We've talked about it a lot. Under $35 market price. When was the last time it was $35? Again, in this range, you got to go back to October. So you're talking about 8-month lows for a lot of these, 7-month lows for a lot of these cards. And then, you don't have to get in at this price. Obviously, there's the Charizard price point, and then there's kind of the middle tier where you've got Blastoise up at the top at around 60, Venusaur in the 50s, Zapdos a little under 50, Alakazam now in the mid 30s. But you can go down. I mean, there's really nice cards cheaper as well. The Nidoking, hanging out in the jungle. Love the strong jungle vibes. Illustration rare style card. It is $8.92 market price. Back to December for that. So again, 6-7 month low. Beautiful card. If you love Kanto, love the original 151, love the original games, the base set, jungle, fossil, all that good stuff. Now, not a bad time compared to any time in the last 6-7 months. Could it continue to fall? Yeah, definitely something I'm going to be continuing to watch, but I'm definitely scooping up some of these cards at these prices. I'm excited about it. Really appreciate y'all tuning in, supporting the channel, having a great time talking about Pokemon, the market, everything involved. And do want to highlight a card I'm going to be sending off to grading. Going to miss it for a little while because it is a really cute card. Blissey V, Silver Tempest, card of the day. Very cute card. Actually pulled this one from Silver Tempest, back when Silver Tempest was a brand new set. Really cute card. Got the nurse in the background. And the texture doesn't really come through on this camera very well, but all these trainer galleries that had the black borders, the silver borders, they're like alt art style, special illustration rare style, textured, awesome cards. Awesome stuff. Again, really appreciate y'all. If you enjoy the content, please like and subscribe. Y'all have a good one.